If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Now, we are doing Icon Week this week because I am away and I have no idea what EA are going to release onto Ultimate Team whilst I'm away skiing. So I wanted to get some videos up that kind of made sense and were kind of relevant. So Icon seem a really good way to go. So today we are going to be doing Didier Drogba's Prime card. It's 91 rated, 90 pace, 92 shooting, and 90 physical with 4-star, 4-star. Looks absolutely disgusting. Obviously not as disgusting as his Prime, but whilst recording this, his Prime isn't out. Plus, I don't think I have like 10 million plus to be able to afford him. Now, what's interesting about this Drogba, as with this series, we always take the most prolific club for the icon and then play them as if they're from that club. So we are going to be using Didier Drogba as if he is a Chelsea player. So just bear that in mind. So the links will work as if he is a Chelsea player. You will also see a Milan Kaka episode going up later in the week. Now, we do need an opponent for today, and it's none other than it's James.
How's it going, guys? It's James here.
Thank you very much for sorting me out with some videos in advance. If you want to go show James some appreciation, the link to his channel is down in the description. Go show him some love, drop a sub, and go and check out the videos that are up there from previous times, because there is going to be other videos as well with us both in on there, isn't there, James?
There's a few, yeah, there's got a decent number actually.
Yeah, so there will be something that's a little bit more current. I'm not sure what it is yet, because we're waiting to see what EA release before we make the this is the problem with recording videos way in the past for the future. Right, okay, let's just get into Team Takedown, because we know how that works.
Let's do
First things first, James, we've got to give the wheel a big spin and see what we land on today. Fingers crossed for a good player. Or a good thing, I don't know. Oof. Okay. Something that we haven't spun in a long time.
Okay.
Trump cards.
Oh.
So, every time you get a player right, you don't have to put a bronze that is the equivalent of that player. You can put whatever you like. So if you want to put Insigne in goal, for example, or a goalkeeper at striker, if you get one of our players, then you can.
Okay.
So this one really relies on us doing some good detective work and actually...
Yeah, I have to guess, because I struggle with the guessing bit of the team. So.
I'm sure you got... This is, I think your third time out, so I'm sure you've got this on lock this time. Right, should we go and open some packs? Italian striker. Brilliant. Quagliarella.
I got, UCL walkout, woohoo. Oh, actually, it's Dybala.
Wow, that's actually really decent.
That's pretty good, actually. That's much better than I was expecting. I'll take that.
I got Sula and then a bunch of absolute trash. However, what I have got in this pack, James, is I've managed to get Martinez, so Lisandro Martinez from Ajax. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his CDM Future Stars card.
Okay.
And pop that in my team. So that should be interesting. Okay, I'm going to do it for us today. 1, 2, 3, stop.
Okay.
Oof.
I'm happy with that.
I've found myself in a very bad situation here.
Have you?
Yep. 4-3-3 fifth variation. And Drogba has a hell of a lot of links.
Oh, he does. And because he's not Icon, is he? He's playing as a Chelsea Ivorian.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there we go. This should be interesting, guys. What we'll do is we'll go away and build our teams as per usual, and then we'll come back and show you them. If you don't want to see them though, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. This will allow you to play along with the guessing at home. So look away now. Right, so here are the two completed teams. Do what you do, make a note as we are about to remove them and get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, you are now welcome to return your eyes to the screen as we have removed the teams and reversed them, so we have like a blank canvas of our opponent's team in front of us to try and work out what's going on. The way the game works is we'll take it in turns to ask 2 yes or no questions about a position, and then we'll have a guess at the player. If you get the player right, your opponent gets a bronze and you get another turn, up to a maximum of 3 goes right in a row. The only other thing I think you need to know, James, is that there is the safety rule, so you can call it once per game. It means you don't have to answer any more questions about the position in question, and it won't count as a go, but you could still potentially lose the player.
Gotcha.
If you don't use your safety, then win the game at the end, you'll get an extra discard. So there is a benefit to using it. Also, guys, just so you're aware, because Drogba is effectively a Ivory Coastian Chelsea player, he doesn't count as an icon, so you have an option to put another icon into your team.
I'm going to go for your left wing.
Okay.
Does this player play for Chelsea?
He doesn't play for Chelsea,
Doesn't play for Chelsea. Okay. So I'm going to ask, does this player play in the Prem?
He does play in the Prem,
Does
yes.
play in the Prem. So it's just going to be a Premier League left winger that doesn't play for Chelsea. So let's have a look at them. I like how the first page is literally 6 Mane cards. There's just 6 of them. Have you got Raheem Sterling?
I don't have Raheem the Dream, no.
Fair enough.
I was thinking about using him, but there we go. Right,
Fair enough.
I guess I'll go for your central centre mid. Does he link to both your Chelsea Drogba and your Dybala?
He does indeed link to both.
Okay. Is he from the Premier League?
He is not from the Premier League.
Unless this is an icon, I can only think of one Ivory Coastian in the entire of the Serie A.
Mm.
I'm going to go for the better of the two and say, have you used Kessie?
I have not used Kessie.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know who you've got. You could still have an icon, to be fair, but fair enough, mate. It's your turn again.
Left centre mid.
My left centre mid.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I could hear you considering it there.
You've got to consider it on every turn, mate.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Every turn.
That's very true. Does this player have any dead links?
Any dead links at all?
Yeah.
Yes, he has
Okay.
a dead link.
Does this player link to Martinez?
He doesn't.
Does not.
No.
I'm going to say, have you used Kante?
I haven't used Kante, no.
No. Okay.
Okay, so that was around that you got a lot more information about Martinez maybe than the actual player. Okay, I'm going to go for your right wing.
Okay.
Does this player play in the Premier League?
He does play in the Premier League.
That's not very good for you, I don't think.
Well,
He strong link to Drogba?
he does not strong link to Drogba.
Is your player Lamella?
It is Lamella, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought that might be.
I think that was the only one that I probably should have called safety in hindsight, but I think that was probably one of the ones that I was just like, this is a bit of a sketchy one, but I don't really have a huge...
That's fair enough.
No
I think that
options.
I had already kind of had Lamella as the front runner in my mind of
Yeah.
players that you might use, because Drogba isn't particularly easy to link.
in hindsight, I could have actually used Pepe, but I hadn't thought about him until thinking about the ones for you, so it's my own fault.
Yeah, I mean, you could have used, like, that's why I asked about the strong link, because you could have then used Pedro or William, one of these.
Very true.
I guess we'll go for your left wing next.
Okay.
Because I know you don't have a strong link, so I know this player must link in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Is this player from the Premier League?
Yes.
For future rounds, what I'm going to ask is your left wing a strong link to Chelsea Drogba?
It is a strong link to Chelsea Drogba.
Okay, so it could be Willian, Pulisic, and I'm going to say, have you used Willian?
Oh, damn it. I knew that I was going to lose that 50-50 as soon as I picked it. God, damn. I really wanted to pick Pulisic actually, but I thought you'd choose him, so I picked Willian. And obviously, it's backfired on me. I have indeed used Willian.
Okay, that attack is looking a lot weaker now.
It is, unfortunately, yeah. Especially when there's going to be goalkeepers running down the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go for your right centre back.
Okay.
Is he from the Serie A?
No.
Does he have a dead link to your right back?
He does.
Okay, so now we know we've got a strong link at right back. That right centre back, I feel like, could be anyone.
Yes.
Literally anybody.
You got a lot of choices here. If you get it, I'll be extremely surprised, but also kind of just like, oh, I guess I lose then.
I will say, have you used Joe Gomez?
I have not used Joe Gomez.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's go for your left centre back.
I'm going to have to call safety.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Have you used Veltman?
Oh, what? Yeah, have you Veltman?
Yes! Wins the 3. Because in my head, I was like, if you pick Alvarez, you're mental. Because
Yeah.
the Mexicans are going to make so hard. And then if you pick Diego Bin, he's super slow, and I don't really care that much, so you just have him. I'm then going to go for your goalkeeper.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a safety anymore, so
Nope.
if only I hadn't used the safety.
On a
I'd
player
be
that
in
I
a-
guessed.
Yeah, on a player that you guessed, because I'd now be in a much better situation. But go ahead.
Does this player play in the Eredivisie?
He doesn't, no.
Right, I'm assuming it's a Dutch player. And I'm going to ask, does this player... Or is this player an icon?
It's not an icon, no.
Is it Silerson?
Unfortunately, it is.
Nice. Let's go for your right centre-back. You know,
Okay.
we're in and around the area. So I'm going to ask, does this player play in the Eredivisie?
He doesn't play in the Eredivisie, no.
Doesn't. Okay. This is a super strange limb to go on, but I really was expecting to say yes to the Eredivisie, so I think I have to. I have to go here, I think. So does your player play in La Liga?
He does play in La Liga, yes.
Have you used Garay?
Yes, I have.
As soon as I opened the selections and saw Argentinian centre-back plays for Villarreal, I was like, oh, it's him. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, it's Valencia, sorry, not Villarreal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Valencia.
it's the strong link.
I
Doesn't
mean,
play.
who needs goalkeepers and centre-backs?
Oh god, I just realised I got all of them.
All of those, yep. And what's worse is you still have another go because
you
one of
called
those
safety
goes
on the
was
first
the
one.
safety.
I'm going to go for your left back.
Okay.
Have you picked Van Aanholt?
Yes. Yes, I have. No other questions required. Okay.
No further questions, Your Honour.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. My go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thankfully, that was round number 9.
Okay, so you can.
So
do
this is the
on
last
there.
round, and I do have to go, unfortunately, for your right back.
Go for it. I'm going to call safety.
Oh, you absolute swine!
What do you
Yeah.
want? I'm not going to give it to you. What do you want?
Right. My logic is
Gonna make
you
you
don't
work
have
for it.
this Quadrado card. Might be a huge mistake. This Danilo card is very good. You might have him. Or you might have De Siglio. Alternately, you might just have regular Danilo. I think Danilo is probably a better way. Oh no, he doesn't actually need to link off because your right centre back doesn't link. So I will guess, have you used Danilo?
I have not used that.
Oh no, right, well at least I get one more turn.
Yep.
I will go for your left centre mid.
Okay.
Is this player from the Serie A?
No.
Is this player Brazilian?
No.
Brazilian. So it could be, literally, at this point, anyone. And what I think is most likely happened is you've used an icon as your central centre mid.
Correct.
Oh,
You can have that
dear.
one for free.
Have you used Tolisso?
I have not used Tolisso.
Damn, that safety call has really well and truly knocked me off. Okay, let's reveal our teams to each other. However, you seem to know a lot of my team already. So my left centre mid was Kovacic. My left wing was Rashford. My left back was indeed Van Aanholt. Veltman was the left centre back. Garay was the right centre back. The goalkeeper was Celessen, and that means that I now have one defender. That one defender though is Future Stars Emerson, so that's half decent. And then I have Scream Hulk at right wing, and then Socrates at the right centre mid. I was really hoping that you go for the right side of the pitch rather than the left side. And
I would have been
the
so
defense.
screwed if I went there. Actually, I'm so glad because I was 50-50, right? Because like I just wanted to see or like isolate the Chelsea wingers and knock them out. But if I'd went right, I would have been so lost. I think.
Yeah, that is frustrating. Of course, guys, it is kind of difficult to work out the links that Drogba and Kovacic would have had in this. Let me just run you through them. Drogba would have had 3 links, one orange link from Socrates. He would have had a green link to make up for the red link from Hulk from Kovacic, and then one orange link from left wing. And for Kovacic, obviously, he would have had 3 orange links, but he would have had a green link from Drogba.
Yeah.
So that would have given him full chem. Right, so there we go. My team is destroyed. Your team?
Got to run you through my team. So I had Drogba at striker. You got my 2 wingers, which were Willian and Lamella. Let me just pick.
I can see this being a very low-scoring game because I have no defence and you have no attack. So
yeah. And then in the midfield, so I have Dybala at right centre mid, obviously linking up. I picked Baby Rijkaard for central centre mid, linking up to inform Van der Beek on the left. He links back to Haps at left back, Van Dijk at centre back, Fabian, Shah and Dubravka at centre back and goalkeeper. And then I do have that special Quadrado card, and I did in fact use him at right back.
No. Rats. Well, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go and buy the remaining players that we need to buy, and then we'll give each other bronzes. In fact, no, we won't. I've just realised we're going to be giving ourselves trump cards. This is.
Oh my god! I got your entire back three. This is the best.
No.
This is the best thing ever.
Okay, so James has already decided which 3 defenders he'd like me to have. He's given me I think they're quite infamously known as having a very good defence in Juventus. However, he's not given me Juventus defenders. He's given me Higuain, Buffon, and Szczesny. So, I mean, I'm as interested as you guys are to see how these fellas play. And James refused to tell me who he was going to give me as a goalkeeper. I'm hoping that's because he's actually going to give me a goalkeeper and be nice. But James, who would you like me to use in goal?
That's what you're so great. I've already given you 2 goalkeepers. You want another one? No, you need to bump up the strike force a bit. You can have Insigne in goal.
Of course. I was already hovering over the eye like I knew it was coming. Right, okay. So Insigne can go in goal. Brilliant. So that's great. So you have given me the smallest player to play in goal, or one of them at least. I have given you 2 of the tallest players to play on the wings. So I'd like you to use Kalinic from Aston Villa.
Oh yeah.
He is a whopping 6'7".
Holy moly.
1-star skills and 2-star weak foot. That's pretty good. And then on the other wing, I'd like you to use none other than the big man himself, Nick Pope.
Fair enough. I'll take those.
Who is also 6'7". So they should be anything but rapid, is what I'm hoping for.
I mean, he's got 52 speed on his inform, so.
I mean, if you want to shell out for the inform code for
Just saying.
I'm like, I was sitting here thinking, do I pay 800k for Scream Insigne right now? Is that what I'm planning on doing? Will that actually improve him as a goalkeeper?
Well, because I don't know, it might do, mightn't it? Because he'd be faster at least. I don't know what his reactions and stuff will be.
I don't know. I think I might just settle for the regular one. Right, guys, we've now got the teams put together in probably the most backward way you put a team together. What we're going to do is we're going to dive into a game against each other of max chemistry and see what happens. Okay, so here we go into the game. This should be interesting, to say the very least.
Yeah, that's one word. That's one word you could use.
Good luck, James.
Good luck. I think you could just keep it, mate.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh my
Wait, that was a finesse shot.
Are you
Drogba.
using a goalkeeper at strike? Oh, he's missed it.
Bloomin' heck.
Oh no.
Go on.
Go on, Higuain. What a block. What a block from
Insigne
Higuain.
with the dive. It was like the most dramatic dive you've ever seen in your life.
He's very quick.
Oh, Nick!
Insigne
Nicholas!
pulls up a big save.
Maybe this is what I should do because I've got a 6'7" guy, Didier Drogba and Van Dijk.
Oh, that's a good ball. In it!
Oh,
Oh,
what a save,
with a
Dubravka.
huge save.
That is a big hand.
We could be in. There's a chance. Oh, wow. You just
Oh,
got
my
to hate.
goodness.
Sometimes you just have to sit here and just think, why, game?
Yeah,
Why
sometimes
me?
you just can't catch a break.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. I've moved my goalkeeper to the wrong side. How frustrating.
Just watching this tiny man like shuffle across the goal.
Yeah, no. We might be good here.
Oh, I've absolutely stepped up there like an absolute muggins.
Hit it in. Yes. Okay. Good.
Disgusting from me. Disgusting defending. Because every little thing.
Oh, Insigne, big near post save. I've seen goalkeepers not save that.
True. Right card.
That's gonna go in.
Oh, Drogba, you're so
it.
bad.
Score goal. That is good from Drogba. Will he score it? Oh, it's hit the post again. Is this a joke? This is a joke, mate.
Is that it?
Extra time. We go, James.
Pope. Oh.
Imagine. He's actually caught that quite well. And I've just given you a goal.
What have you?
I may have misclicked.
I literally autopiloted, just ran and just shot.
Mistakes were made in that half, but
That
to be
was.
fair, James has actually been all over me, so I'm going to have to really push and try and get a goal back here so we can at least go to penalties for the funds. Good. Yes, it's very
You
good.
actually scored. I thought I had that covered.
Yeah.
Very sad.
No. Oh, he's managed to push over
Oh,
Van Dijk.
no.
It's all over for him.
Oh no, are you serious? Why has he fallen over? Oh, for God's sake, man.
I'm actually kind of confused as to why he's fallen over, to be honest.
There was no reason for him to. Oh, he's off. Get him
Referee
off
came in from the
pitch.
front. Wow, I can't believe he lost to 10 men. What a tackle! Oh, he's given the
It's a pen!
Chesney! I've barely touched. Oh, he's got.
Oh, it's another. Oh no, I can't lose the 9. I can't lose the 9. Tom, I can't. Tom,
Right,
Tom.
Insigne, this is your big moment,
Tom,
mate.
I'm
This
so
is your
bad at
big
penalties,
moment.
dude. Tom, I'm actually so bad at penalties. I hate this so much.
This is your big moment, Insigne. Come on.
I can't bear it.
No! Oh my God, he's missed it.
You're joking me. You're joking me. Drogba is dog doo-doo. Drogba is the worst player I've ever used on this game. Oh, I can't believe it, mate. I'm actually fuming. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad, dude. What is this game? Oh, why is Drogba so bad? Oh, God.
It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We've seen a great.
He had 3 shots out of 7 on target. He's got like a billion shooting. What is going on?
Okay, one guess and one guess only to try and get your Drogba. I'm guessing is obviously the biggest player that's in your team.
Yeah, I mean, yes, by a considerable margin.
What formation are you rocking?
4-3-3 flat.
I will go with your goalkeeper.
Goodbye,
Since it's
Pope.
episode of-
You tried your
Oh,
best.
is it Pope?
2 shots, 3 shots, 2 on target. Better than bloody Drogba's 7 and 3. I'm fuming.
He
I
would have
am.
gone. Don't even bother putting him in an
I've
upgrade
just
pack, mate.
quick
There's
sold
no
him, yeah,
point.
it's Nick Pope.
There's no point. And also, it would have been whoever he represented before, which would have been like Willian or Lamella, who both are the same price as
Oh yeah,
Pope,
it was
so don't-
Lamella at right wing, yeah. So
Yeah, so there you go. It would have been Lamella, who's worth absolutely nothing as well. So no discards today, but an eventful game nonetheless. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Check out James's channel, link down in the description. Other than that, we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you next time. Peace.